Hello. Uh, Here is no intro. Gonna go over some add-ons. They're just quality of life. Um, they don't majorly impact anything, and disabling them or having them enabled will not fundamentally change how everything looks. So, let's go over this. I think this is a good base minimal set of add-ons to have. All right, let's review it. Advanced interface options. I think we know what that does. Mostly used for max camera distance. But it has some other uses as well. Chat, feedback, whatever. Can all agree non-intrusive. Auto loot. No need to go over auto loot and what the hell auto loot does. We know what auto loot is. It works fine. Right? Great. Better vendor price. As you can see here, vendors for 10 copper for a single one. It stacks up to, gives you the amount it stacks up to, 10 in this case, and if you get a full stack, here we go. It's a little interesting, right? Because, this vendor's for 8, but this vendor's for 10, which is what most add-ons tell you, but what they won't tell you is the full stack. So this gives you the stack, so if you want to do anything math-related, you don't have to. Boom. Great. Classic Trainer Plus. I have to be out of trainer to show this off. It enables you to stop showing up some skills you can learn but don't want to. You could mark them as ignore. Great. Classic Codex. This is more or less a tracker for quests you've done. As an alert or a warning, I don't know quite how to mark quests as done. Probably a read-me to read. I haven't read it, so if you get it from the beginning, you'll see here if you don't get it from the beginning, you'll see lost but not forgotten is marked as available, but I have definitely completed it because I have the quest reward for it. Yeah. Okay, great. On to the next one. It's really good. It's really helpful. I don't have any quests right now. Here we go. Yeah, it shows you locations of things you need to do and dungeon entrances as well. Sure, why not, right? I have a map add-on that I'll get to. Classic aura durations. If you see myself, hey look, that works. Classic threat meter. It's this. I can't move it. I can't do anything. Everyone in your party has to have classic threat meter for it to work. Kind of a negative, but it is what it is. It's a threat meter. If you know a better one, tell me. Details is details. I don't think I need to go into detail. Faster looting. When you loot something, it usually goes like loot 1, loot 2, loot 3, maybe like twice that rate. This faster looting, you can kind of wait till the first one disappears and walk away. You're good. Field guide, not necessary at all, but right. I can see what I'm about to learn. I can see what the group I'm leveling with is about to learn. Stuff like that. Whatever. And I guess I can see the price as well. You could alt tab for this, but having it, whatever. It's not a big deal. Hard yards. I should move the location of this. Hard yards tells me roughly how far far away something is. Roughly. It'll update, right? It's not the most precise. There used to be a add-on, or there might be an add-on that does it much better and with exact precision. If there is, please let me know. Latrix maps enhancement for my map. You did see the enhancement for my map. I think the dungeons is actually not the codex, it's Latrix map. The revealedness of it is Latrix map, and then it shows in dark parts what I haven't actually explored yet. A little bit of cheating, but whatever. Latrix Plus, huge quality of life, particularly repair, automatically automate quests and gossip. Right, press control to not automate. You have to do that sometimes, but Latrix Plus, just a little bit of quality of life stuff. Map chords, you see it right here. Yeah, it's a little redundant with seeing it I don't know. You could see it on Titan panel, but I have it up there. Not a big deal. It's much more precise because of the decimal Titan pen. It doesn't have the minute precision, let's say, or the second precision, perhaps rather. Map chords. New energy. That's only if you are a rogue, so I won't get into that. Quest bindings. When you go to quests, maybe you'll have 2 or 3 to accept. Maybe you could hit cancel. Maybe you could pick a reward. This literally binds all your options 1 through 9 on the keyboard, so it makes things much faster if you need to do some interaction where instant single quest accepting won't work. Quest frame fixer. Yeah. If you notice in Classic, you'll just have dots, and they'll be silver, yellow even if you can't complete them. What this does is it makes them silver if you can't complete them, in question marks instead of just dots for everything. Real mob health. I'm going to show off real mob health right now with Nug Energy. It works exactly as you'd expect it to. Oh, my configuration for some reason hasn't, whatever. Yeah, this is the energy add-on. Works exactly. That was the fast looting that you saw. That was pretty fast. Yeah, real mob health, Titan panel. I think we all know Titan panel. You could configure it for some more stuff that I don't really kind of care for. It does its job, and weapon swing timer is the weapon swing timer. That's all it is. That's all it would be. You saw it in action with the previous combat. The real mob health will show 100 until you have fought that specific mob at least once, and then it'll update with the correct value. As a note, this was a level 7 armed scorpion. If I see a level 8 one, it will not have the correct value, and it won't know its health value. Otherwise, it knows its health value. Level 8, something I haven't seen before, I guess I've seen all these. Sorry. Yeah. Those are my essential add-ons. Ooh, yeah, this guy's definitely not 100 at level 11. Let's see. Just why not, right? Yeah, and I talk about Titan panel, XP per hour if you're leveling, just to really have an idea the amount of money you have in your bag so you don't press B, I don't know. Vendor durability is the biggest one. I don't think I care about location too much, I have my goddamn map. Bag space, durability, just a reload UI button. I have it as a macro, but you just have it as a button, right? And mail and gold. Those are the big ones. There's nothing to loot. The looting is not that fast. Recorded health data. You see? Recorded health data. Where before I would assume it didn't have recorded health. Missing health data. See, it's a level 8. That's why it shows 100. It's missing health data, even though I killed a level 7 Scorpid. I haven't killed a level 8, so it's not sure. The add-on's not good enough at predicting. But killing it once, because of the combat log having overkill as well, this add-on can accurately predict how much HP something has with one hit. It'll dynamically update it until you kill it, because it just kind of guesstimates based on the amount of HP percent and damage you've done so far. Or I think also it might take into account what your party or other people have done. But those are the add-ons. If I go to my computer, in the Battle.net World of Warcraft Classic interface, add-ons, this is it. Right, I have nothing else. I have an FAQ for Questy Tracker. Irrelevant. And then what's this readme for? Questy again. Irrelevant. Yeah, so I'm going to zip this. Add to archive. Add-ons. I'll make it zip to make it more universal. I'll go to, what is that? Media fire? Yeah, upload a file. And then get that file to upload there, begin upload. I guess this is just like proof I haven't fucked with it, I suppose. Yeah. I'll talk in a second, right after this, where I get my add-ons from. Oh, I guess share, copy link. And let's share it on my Discord. In the add-ons section, my addons.zip file will post videos soon. Great. Now where the hell did I get these add-ons from? Well, it's pretty simple. I went to Will Classic, I went to this, and I did something like, oh, blah blah blah, classic aura durations, and then I either go to WowEye or get, let's say, you know, I'm trying to be good about this, I'll go to YI, can I just, and I'll see, oh, when was this updated? August 9th, 19, okay, and then at the GitHub, I'm going to see the GitHub releases, and then when was this updated? 3 days ago? Yeah, that's about August 9th. 113.19, does this have a version number? 113.18. Seems like the GitHub one is more up to date, so I would go ahead and download this classic zip. Let's just do it for example to show you what's going on. I download that zip, put it in the add-ons, extract here. Yeah, I'm going to say no to all. So I'm going to extract it to its own folder. Let's say what I did extract look like this. The thing you want to say is this is the actual add-on folder that would extract if you extracted, so it would have worked a-okay and just fine. But let's just keep going, right? Let's say it was named, you know, something like that. What you got to do is you got to go into the actual add-on itself and look for the .toc file, and what it should be is classic aura durations.toc. So you want to take whatever's there, and you want to make that the name of the folder, or else it will not work. You have to make sure the TOC file is correct. And otherwise, there were some projects that I went through that did not have a release in GitHub, and the only place to get them, there was no WoW interface. They weren't on Curse, so I just had to go here, clone, download as a zip, use HTTPS. Yeah, just download as a zip and basically do that manually. Yeah. Also, details. Let's go details damage meter. It says status updated and check the GitHub, but I checked the GitHub and this was from June 8th and that did not go well. And then the latest commit is on June 8th as well. So for details in particular, CurseForge was the place to go. See, this was created July 10th but updated 13 hours ago, so using a resource like Willa Classic will not have every single add-on you might be looking for, but just if you are using an add-on you see that is working for someone else, just go ahead and click through all three. And when was this updated? August 11th. Hey, it's August 11th, 8:55 a.m. That's at 8.20, right? Does it say the version number? Game version 8.20. Oh. 8.20, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Whatever. Either one should work fine. Me, in particular, I have the one from CurseForge. It's a little messy. It's a little into it, but the Twitch thing sucks ass, and is super slow in my opinion. I don't know, horribly optimized. A lot of people complain about it, including my guildies. Just don't do it. I think that should be it. So that's enough for me, and see you in game. Yeah, you could totally get these add-ons and remove them. Oh shoot, I haven't talked about one thing yet. See, when you create a new character and you log on, you might note that, wait a second, I definitely enabled instant text quest, and I definitely enabled auto loot. But if I go into my interface options, mother of F, it didn't work. Yeah. There are some interface options that are going to stick between characters, between realms, like instant quest text, and some that won't, like action bars. But your keybinds could stick if you know, your keybinds could stick, but auto loot is one of the ones that doesn't stick and is, in my opinion, the highest priority one. So after you go, you know, this is a new character, by the way, right? You just saw me create it. So, hey, look, auto accepted. I don't really know where to go because I haven't played Torn in like years. Oh, you immediately start killing things. It's not like the orc one. Great, fantastic, yeah. So, yeah, the add-ons will work across new characters. The add-ons will work across realms. Realm doesn't really matter. Not much is really saved realm side. There'll be some slight changing, like, oh, I have to change this stuff, and I have to make sure in details the profile I'm using. Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm using the same profile. Fantastic. So that is that. You have my zip of the add-ons. You can delete everything you want from it and just get whatever working piece you might have been looking for that's not quite working for you. There's not a major UI haul. You can hide a lot of this stuff. You could just even download and just disable it. You could download and then just delete it from your... I closed the folder. Delete it from your folder. But I copied the link. You saw it in my Discord. That I'm not gonna give you a goddamn virus. So that's that. And I think that marks the end of the video. So see you next time, never. Bye.